Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and very welcome guests. Where do you go when you want to feel safe and secure? Is it a real place, or is it somewhere in your mind? I can still remember the time that I was trapped in a primary school toy cupboard. The door handle would come off in my hand. There are no windows, and I was half naked, nervous, and sweating. It was 1 month ago. I went to call for help, and in a very quintessential English way. Hello? Hello? Is there anyone there? No answer. I didn't want to be rude and speak any louder, so I thought about calling for help. So I got out my phone and I thought I could call the police or the fire brigade. So I started dialing, and then I realised that they would find me half naked and sweaty in a primary school toy cupboard. And I put the phone away. So why was I there? I'd just been refereeing a football match. And this was my toy cupboard. It was my designated changing room. Such are the joys of Sunday morning football. I didn't have a shower, refreshments, or even any chairs. Instead, I had my pick of crayons and Bob the Builder. The match itself had gone very well. Lots of men of a more senior age out there in the cold, playing football, enjoying some quality time away from their wives. And it's played in good spirit. They're there to kick the ball and not each other. But then I had returned to my changing room, only to become trapped. So how did I escape? Well, I took that door handle and I just gently put it back on the door. I turned it and it opened, and I was free to go on to my next refereeing engagement in the afternoon. The second game was shaping up to be far more classy. I arrived and the manager welcomed me saying, "Alright there, how you doing? Hello referee, come on in, yeah, it's great to see you." Fantastic. And I was chaperoned to my changing room. What a changing room this was. This was no toy cupboard. This was a palace. It was so spacious. I hung up my refereeing kit all round the room, just because I could. It's wonderful. And then the game itself was absolutely exciting. There are tackles flying in left and right. The players, there was just so much passion there. And I was having so much fun running around trying to keep up, that before I knew it, we're in the final 30 seconds of the game. That was when the incident happened. And I don't think that I will ever quite forget it. The ball had gone out of play for a corner, and the goalkeeper, trying to be helpful, well, he just went to kick it out to the other team to help them, being nice. But unfortunately, he slightly miskicked it and it just span off. It was an accident. I didn't have a problem with that. Most people there did not have a problem with that. But one player did. He marched up, straight up to the goalkeeper, shouting, "What did you do that for?" And he headbutted him straight in the face. And at that moment, I just wished that I was somewhere safe and secure. I just wish that I was back, maybe in that spacious changing room, or maybe even still trapped in that small toy cupboard. I felt like I needed the refereeing equivalent of being tucked up in bed late at night, hearing a strange noise downstairs, and just pulling those covers that bit tighter, just to find, I don't know, that soothing serenity. The violence itself was not that surprising to me. I've been refereeing a while, and I've seen it all, I guess. I'm used to taking charge of 22 burly men as they're running around the pitch. The shouting, the screaming, the striking. That's not a problem. But these players were 12 years old. The young boy lay on the floor, blood streaming down his face. He didn't know exactly what he had done wrong. So, I call immediately for first aid. I have to suddenly show the red card to the aggressor, get him off the pitch. The parents are understandably reacting. I'm having to control them more than the children. One parent crying, "Your son, he's an animal!" But thankfully, I managed to calm them all down. I even managed to get the last 30 seconds of the game played before everyone gets, eventually, to go home. Home. Hugs. Another 2 sanctuaries of mine. The aggressor received a lifetime suspension for that incident. But I still wonder what happened to the young lad, the young boy who was assaulted. I wonder if he ever played the game again. I wonder if he too found solace in his own sanctuary. Love and Toastmasters.